Hello, everyone. Welcome to 10 Minutes Do Something. I'm Suzanne. Today, we're going to do some hip stretch, hips opening. I like to call it happy hips. Let's jump on your mat to open your legs a little bit wider. Let's say it's like 70 to 80% on your own flexibility. Your heels are turning inwards, meaning that your toes are facing to left and right side. Hands on your hips, tailbones pointing down, activating your kneecaps and your thighs, thinking about you want to squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. As you exhale, open your knees to the side. Inhale, press back. Exhale, open. Inhale, press your inner thighs towards each other. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down here. And let's take a bounce here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it low here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your hands on your knees. Your left hand's coming to the inner part of your left knee, pushing your left knee out. As you exhale, you look over your right shoulders. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right hands push the right knee out. Look over your left shoulders. Inhale, come back. This time you're going to turn your toes facing forward. Straight up your legs as you inhale, tilt your tailbone up to the ceiling, having your hips exactly between your heels. Try not to push your hips backwards. As you exhale, slide your hands towards your shins. Point the top of your heads down onto the ground. And this time we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Find your fingertips or your hands completely down onto the ground. If it's too far from you, you can always grab something, your yoga blocks or 2 cans of waters. Just help yourself to support. As you exhale, this time you're going to bend your right knee, send your right knees to the outside of your right shoulders. Come back to the center as you inhale. Exhale to the left side, left knee to the left shoulders. Inhale back in. Exhale to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Come back to the center. You can slightly bend your both knee. Walk your hands to the right side. Turn your right toes facing forward. Use the ball of your left foot, push on the ground to lift your left heels up. So your right knee is bent and right knee aligned with your right ankles. Your both arms is inside your right legs. Shoulder rolling to the back as you inhale, look in front of you. Exhale, press the tailbone down. This time, as you exhale, you're going to open your right knee to the outside so your right big toes is lifting away from the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Walk your hands back to the center. Drop the left heels back down. And rotate your right toes back. Walk your hands to the left side. Rotate your left toes to the left side, lifting the right heels up. You can extend your right legs a little bit further if you need to. Your both arms are still inside your left ankle. Inhale, shoulder rolling to the back, gaze in front of you. Exhale, press the tailbone down. Exhale, open your left knee to the outside. Your left toes is lifting away from the mat. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back in. Walk your hands back to the center. Drop the both heels down. Hands down onto the ground or on your blocks. Inhale, look in front of you, lengthening your spine. Exhale, this time think about you want to send the foreheads down onto the ground. Keeping the hips still between your legs. Try not to push the hips backward. Your both big toes are still pressing onto the ground and thinking about the inner thighs constantly squeezing towards each other. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look in front of you. Walk your legs a little bit closer to each other on the outside of your both shoulders. As you exhale, bend your knees. Look in front of you, point your knees down. Inhale, press up. Straight up your legs. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press up. One more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press up. And slowly walk your legs towards each other. Bend your knee, come all the way down on sitting. Sitting with the feet to feet together. Keeping your heels a little bit away from the pelvis, so you're creating a diamond shape with your legs while your knees fall to both sides. Finding your hands, big thumbs reaching to the arch of your feet, and your fingers are on the top of your insole. Inhale, pushing the tailbone down and your sitting bones down onto the mat. Hands thinking about you want to open a book to read the book. At this time, you want to think about, I want to see what's underneath my feet. Exhale, open your elbow. Use your elbow to press your shins down. And open your feet, having the underneath of your feet facing up to the ceiling, and you're trying to get closer to see what's underneath your feet. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. As you exhale, this time you're going to grab on your ankle to bring the heels closer to your pelvis. Interlace your fingers together and rub on your own feet. Inhale, lengthening your spine, pressing the sitting bones down onto the ground and let your knees to relax. Exhale, bend your elbow. Once again, use your elbow to push your shins down. And thinking about you want to send your forehead towards your big toes. Inhale, come back up. Just shake your knees a little bit. Relax your thigh. And last thing that we're going to do is to lay on the ground. Step your both feet down onto the mat and slowly roll your spine all the way down onto the mat. Bend your both knee in front of your chest. Flex your feet. Reaching your both hands from between your legs and grab on your feet from the outside. Using your hand to adjust, finding your ankle on the top of your knees. As you exhale this time, you're going to bend your elbow to the outside and press your knees down to the ground next to your ribs. And from here, making sure that you're not lifting your tailbone away from the mat. Keep pressing the tailbone down as well your shoulder blades is down onto the ground. We don't want to compress our chest here. We just want to enjoy a little bit of gentle stretch for our hips. Without moving your knees, you're using your hands to close your feet together. So once again, feet to feet together, you can interlace your fingers. Bring your heels closer to your pelvis. And this time you want to activate your tight strength to open your knees to the side. And keeping the tailbone, shoulder blades down as always. Releasing your hand, step your feet all the way down onto the ground. And this time you're going to open your knee. Again, feet to feet together. Just allow your knee relax to the both sides. You can find your hand placing on the top of your inner thighs. A little bit of weight to help you to fully relax your knees. Every exhalation, just let your knees to be heavy. Keep having your tailbone relaxed without arching your back. Close your knees. Step your feet down onto the ground, bringing your knees side to side. You can do it as slow as you want to. Slowly come back to the center, bringing your both knee in front of your chest, finding your hands behind your thighs. As you inhale, you're going to bounce yourself up on sitting. And this time you're going to place your hands next to the hips. Shift your weights up onto your feet. Slowly round yourself up on standing. And here we are. This is our 10 minutes happy hip stretch. Of course, if you want to, you can always top up another 10 minutes to repeat the same stretch. You can do whenever you want, wherever you are. 10 minutes, do something. Don't forget to subscribe my channel below. I'll see you next time. Have fun!